What if I told you there's a spiritual hole that lets negative energy flood in every single time you open an adult site? Would you look for the hole, or would you wait until your body is drowning before fixing the problem? This isn't just a habit. It's like you're allowing a spiritual vortex to suck away your strength, silently undermining your mind and body. Think about it. Every click is like an invisible thief, draining your drive, your motivation, and even your mental clarity. Now imagine this. Your productivity, your energy, your will to live could skyrocket by up to 95% simply by having the discipline to say no. This isn't a harmless pastime, it's an energetic sewer. Will you keep letting yourself be consumed, or will you take back control of your life? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal what happens in your body and mind when you stop wasting your vital essence. I'm not talking about mystical superpowers or empty promises. I'm talking about real, measurable, biological transformations that the adult entertainment industry doesn't want you to know about. Ancient men knew this secret. Elite athletes practice it in silence. Successful entrepreneurs guard it as their competitive edge. And today, you're going to discover exactly what happens when you retain your vital energy for 7, 30, 60, and even 90 days. Week 1, where 80% quit. The first week is where 80% give up. I'll be brutally honest, your brain will scream. Every cell in your body, addicted to cheap dopamine, will beg for that easy release. But something fascinating happens behind the scenes. Your brain begins a process called neuroplasticity. The neural pathways addicted to instant gratification start to weaken. Simultaneously, your testosterone levels begin a silent climb. Studies show increases of up to 45% in the first 7 days. You'll feel a strange, almost uncomfortable energy, like a car engine that's been sitting idle for too long and is now being fired up. Your sleep might become restless, your mind agitated. This isn't weakness, it's rebirth. Week 2, the awakening, second week. This is where the magic starts to manifest visibly. Your voice gets deeper. It's not your imagination, it's optimized testosterone, altering your vocal cords. People literally start hearing you differently. Your face changes. The retention of zinc, an essential mineral lost with each ejaculation, begins transforming your skin. Acne decreases. Dark circles fade. There's a different glow in your eyes. But the most impressive part? Your magnetic presence. Women start noticing you differently. It's not mysticism, it's pheromones. Your body is signaling health, vitality, and superior reproductive potential. It's pure biology. By the third week, you experience what I call predatory clarity. Your mind operates on frequencies you forgot existed. Decisions become obvious. Problems that seemed complex become simple. 30 days. The elite 1%. 1 full month. Congratulations, you're now part of less than 1% of modern men. Your body has completed a regeneration cycle. Dopamine receptors, previously fried by artificial stimuli, are healing. Small pleasures, a song, a sunset, a conversation, trigger waves of genuine satisfaction. Your muscle density increases even without changes to your workout. Your body is prioritizing building over wasting. Body fat tends to decrease naturally, but beware. This is where the danger of complacency lives. 60 days, the rebirth, 2 months. You're no longer the same person. Your mornings start with explosive energy. No coffee, no stimulants, just pure vitality flowing through your veins. Creativity explodes. Ideas come out of nowhere. Solutions appear in the shower. Your subconscious, free from the mental fog of instant gratification, works at full capacity. Relationships change drastically. People feel your presence before you speak. There's a gravity around you. Others naturally orbit your energy. Irrational fears start to seem ridiculous. Social anxiety evaporated. Fear of rejection irrelevant. You operate from a place of internal abundance. 75 days, transcendence. Something profound happens around day 75. You stop counting, not because you've lost interest, but because you've transcended the need for external validation. Retention is no longer something you do, it's something you are. Your intuition becomes eerily accurate. You read people like open books. Lies become obvious. Intentions, transparent. Discipline in one area overflows into all others. Gym, consistent. Work, productivity multiplied. Finances, under control. You discover you always had this power. You were just wasting it on pixels on a screen. 3 months, the legendary milestone. But let me bust a myth. 90 days isn't the end. It's the real beginning. At this point, you've experienced enough contrast to never want to go back. You've tasted both sides, the daily waste and the powerful retention. The choice becomes crystal clear. Your transmuted sexual energy manifests in all areas. Projects take off. Opportunities arise out of nowhere. Synchronicities multiply. You finally understand why great leaders, artists, and visionaries throughout history practiced temporary celibacy before major undertakings. But let me be clear about something crucial. This isn't about repressing or demonizing your sexuality. It's about consciously directing this primal force. You'll face what we call flatline, periods where your libido seems dead. Don't panic. It's your body recalibrating after years of overstimulation. Excess energy can cause irritability if not channeled. Heavy gym sessions, creative projects, meditation. You need healthy outlets. Now you have a choice. Continue in the pleasure-guilt-emptiness cycle that keeps you mediocre, or embark on the journey that separates boys from real men. I'm not promising it will be easy. I'm promising it will be worth it. Every great man in history understood this truth. Sexual energy is creative energy. Wasting it is wasting your potential. If you've watched this far, you're already different from most. You hunger for something greater. The question isn't if you can do this. The question is, how much longer will you postpone your greatness? Start today, not tomorrow. Today. And one last thing. If this video resonated with you, if you felt that chill down your spine that comes when you know you've heard an important truth, share it. There are men out there, lost, needing this message. Be the brother who shows the way. The 1,000-day journey begins with today's decision. Are you ready to discover who you really are?